Greetings, internship friends. Just checking in to give you a little quick rundown on how this works. So, a couple things to know right up the front. Your first assignment is your internship agreement form. You can find that in the resources section of Sakai. There's also a field mentor manual. So, what I would do is immediately send both documents to your mentor. Fill out the first half first, your name, personal information, cell phone stuff. Send it to the church, and they'll fill out the particulars about your internship. So like start date, end date, how much you're going to get paid, all that good stuff. They'll send that back to you, and then you'll submit that on Sakai. So that's your first assignment. But send that field mentor manual with that, so they have a little bit of the lay of the land and how internships work. So that's the first step. After that, you'll have your spiritual growth plan you want to do for the summer, and then it's weekly. Journal entries due Friday by midnight. So get in the habit of submitting those every week, of giving me a recap of what you talked to your mentor about and some of the highs and lows of your week, kind of what you're learning. So those don't need to be incredibly long, couple paragraphs, but those need to be done weekly. So they don't have due dates. So your first week will be, your submission will be due that Friday of your first week. So if you start the last week of May, then that first Friday will be when that journal entry is due. All of you start at kind of different dates and stuff. So just keep on track to start week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, go all the way through. So just as a heads up, just stay on top of that. This is one of those times where turning in late work doesn't work, because I need to know what's happening in real time throughout your internship. So you can't turn in 10 journal entries on the last day. That's not how this is supposed to work. This is supposed to be real time kind of processing of that information. So stay on top of your journal entries. There's 2 different spots where you'll post a discussion forum. So week 3, I believe it is, and maybe week 7, instead of posting a journal entry, you'll actually go to the discussion forum, and there's a prompt there, and you'll write your response and then respond to a couple other people from the class. So that's just a way to kind of keep you all connected to each other in this internship. Feel free to reach out to me directly if you have questions. Shoot me an email, bleslie@johnsonu.edu. You know where to find me. And I'll do my best. I read them as I get email updates on them. So sometimes I'm staying current without even posting. So I am trying to stay up to speed on what's happening. But if you have an issue that comes up, reach out to me sooner rather than later, because we can fix that. There's really just a couple responsibilities for your mentor. They should be meeting with you weekly. They also should turn in a mid-internship evaluation that you'll give to them. So it's on Sakai. And then there's a link to share with them for your final evaluation. So there's not a lot for a mentor other than to mentor you well. So that's the good news. Any questions, feel free to hit me up. There's obviously a couple papers, stay on top of those, and a book that you're supposed to be reading this summer. But for the most part, we're here to help you process what you're experiencing. So it's not just that you're getting experience as an intern. You're applying what you've learned in the classroom, and then you're also thinking about your experience, which is a big deal and key for growth. So know I'm rooting for you. Know I'm praying for you. God goes with you wherever you go. I'm looking forward to how he stretches you outside your comfort zone, and as you trust in him, to see how God shows up in some really cool ways this summer. So rooting for you. Reach out if you need anything. God bless. Peace.